it's time to dish with D. That's me. Let's show you the mask today. This was, I don't know if I showed you guys this one yet. You ready? This is really cute. I mean, come on, look how cute that is. Yeah. If you gotta wear them, you might as well look cute. That's how I feel, honestly. If I have to wear them, I want to look adorable, fashionable, like a love. Thank you for the response to yesterday's video. This is the Pardue, maybe. Like, this is like, where do I go from here? You know, where do I go? And I'm waiting, because like I said yesterday, and I pretty much said it, I'm not sure of the information. I did put that out there because I don't know if what I heard was true or not. Because you know how people talk on the web. So I'm not making any rash decisions until I know for sure. Like I said, my app is good till the end of February, so I know, at least for right now, I'm good. But if things change, I did get weighed in this month, so, and I probably will get weighed in January. I really don't have any problem if it's fine to get weighed in, but if it's not fine, I do have a problem with going in and getting weighed. But like I said, I'm holding back judgment. I still have my eye track bites. I purchased the app many years ago, so I still have the basic app. So I still have it. I've always had it on my phone. I check different things in there. I share my recipes in there. There's a community in there. So I've been part of the eye track bites community for quite a while. If anybody of you guys are on the eye track bites, you probably know me there. I think I'm Dish with D there too. Or I might not have been. I think I tried to change it. I'm not sure if it changed. I want to say it's in there, but I'm not sure if it's in the profile completely. But yes, I'm seeing, like, you know, we hear all these things, like the thing about the peanut butter, which I don't know the full story of that either. I don't know. So yeah, I mean, do you judge a company based on who they're associated with? I mean, if they don't know they're posting that kind of stuff. But see, what I heard was they didn't, I guess, put a memo out after that stuff came out. They should have maybe made a stance, and they didn't. I don't know. Again, I need to get the full story about the peanut butter, because I'm really not sure what was said. So like I said, I don't even know what was said. Had to do with racism, as far as I know, and you know, that's the world we live in right now. Everything is put under a microscope that we say and we do. So, especially if you're I guess you need to be careful of what you say, because you're held liable for it, and as you should be. I try to say this all the time. This is my channel, my opinion, and I kind of stand by everything that I say. And I know there's some people that don't like it, but I don't know. It's not like I don't know. I'm just saying what I think, and you don't have to think what I think. I don't have to think what you think. So I always say that that's how I coexist in the world today. But I kind of understand when people, like, this is making like a glitter. The sun's hitting it, it's making like little prisms. I kind of get, though, when at least they should have addressed it as a company, being that people are out there saying things. Like, my famous thing is, set the record straight. I always like when people say, oh, so-and-so said that. Well, that's not what he meant. Well, he needs to set the record straight so we know what he meant, because things are open for interpretation, and that's never good in any circumstance. Especially now that we live, everything is on for everybody. You could ruin somebody's life with something online. You can, and it's sad. But I'm always saying you should set the record straight. If you've taken them off, like, make an announcement. Like, let people know. I mean, be upfront. That's how I like to. When you're not upfront, it's like you have something to hide. That's usually how it is. So, you know, but where do I go? I mean, like I said, I'm going to talk to my leader, and I'm going to see what, you know, because again, I am a franchise. I am not international. Now, there was rumors that Weight Watchers of Philadelphia is where I belong, but they were going to sell back to international. I don't know how true that is. There was, you know, again, there's talk, as we call it, you know, going on. You know, there's chatter. So I don't know if the person, if he, has done that or is choosing to do that. I don't know. At this point, it's still not, but you don't know. Things change. The way the world is right now, if he could sell it, I bet he would. And kind of, I kind of get that. Can he get out before you sink? I don't know. I mean, it's just a bad situation for everybody, everywhere. That's another thing. It's just bad everywhere. So, but I think if you're, what's the word looking for? Transparent, that helps. People don't have to sit there and assume what you mean. They know what you mean because you're saying what you mean and you're upfront with everything. And I think when you're not upfront, people are pretty smart. We are. So that's where I'm just, I'm staying the course. And somebody said, what will I do if I do this? Let's just go to that route. If I should leave Weight Watchers, the company. See, there's the difference. I might not leave the plan, but I could leave the company. There's a difference. They're not going to get anything from me, any endorsements. Not that I endorse anybody, but I meant I probably would still follow the plan through I track bites, so I would still share recipes, and they're called bites versus points. Same thing in my book. So, but I wouldn't have I haven't in the last day or so. I would put their icon on my thumbnail. I wouldn't do that anymore, and I probably wouldn't put the word Weight Watchers on my thumbnail and my recipe titles. I might say. I don't know. I think about what I'd say. I don't think I'd use the word Weight Watchers though. I think if I'm not going to, I don't know. If I don't believe in the company, I shouldn't use their name. I don't believe I should do that. Me personally, I don't think that that's right. I'm a person that kind of, if I'm going to sit there and say something, I'm going to follow it up. I'm not going to sit there and be like, yeah, I'm not all about Weight Watchers and to still use the word Weight Watchers. I don't think that that's right. That's just my opinion, of course. So I probably would maybe call it light, maybe. So, but I would definitely give the bites because if I'm on I track bites, that's what they use are bites. So I would call it bites. And if somebody asked me, oh, how does that work out in points? If it's different, I definitely would tell if I knew. Because if I don't follow, I might not know. I mean, if they change their plan for the 150th millionth time, then I might not know what the new system is because I wouldn't be on the plan. But knowing I track bites, I'll be right behind them with their version, so it's not you're that far off. So yes, my channel isn't going anywhere. I'm not leaving because I'm still on a healthy lifestyle. That's not changing. I'm just changing maybe the people I associate with, or my channel associates with, and who I choose to follow personally. You can follow whoever you like. I don't ever sit there and judge people who they watch, who they follow. That's not my place. My place is to choose for myself and present it the best I can for healthy living, because that's basically my shtick. That's my channel. My channel, even though it's Dish with D, it can mean a multitude of things. My channel is basically my healthy living journey, and that's basically how it's going to be presented if things change. The healthy living lifestyle of D. But it'll always be called Dish with D because I dish, we chat, we talk about our struggles, and we dish up delicious food. Because you know what? Just because it's light doesn't mean it's not good. I tell it to my son all the time. He's home from school, so he's just like, oh, is that one of your things? And he looks at me and I'm like, yeah, it's one of my things. Like, don't judge it till you try it. Just because it's light, again, doesn't mean it's not good. So then what did I give him that he was gave you the, oh, that is pretty good. Something I made recently. It was really good. And he was just like, oh, look at, see, you judge my stuff. You judge my stuff. Hey, again, if it's not good, I'm not eating it. So, 9 times out of 10, if it's up on this channel, it's delicious. It is D-certified. I should start saying that. This is D-certified. Because I don't make stuff I don't like. I don't eat stuff I don't like. I don't eat it because it's low in points or low in fat, or I don't like low fat cheese. I mean, fat-free cheese. I've stopped buying it. I would buy it. I'm thinking to myself, why am I buying this? I don't like it. I don't like it. suck up the points, Dave, for a lower fat cheese, and sometimes a full fat cheese. So yeah, like a fat-free regatta, I don't mind because it doesn't have that plasticness. I don't like the plastic. But if you like fat-free cheese, by Jove, you could eat it. I always say, like, eat what you like. Don't eat it because it's low in points or low in fat or low in calories. You have to like it. And that is what I always try to run home. Like what you eat, because if you're going to continue to eat it, you have to like it. That's like Billy's been my shtick. I can't remember what the heck I gave him, and he was just like shocked how good it was. Oh, I can really remember. It wasn't the bars, because that was recently. But he looked at me like, yeah, that's really good. Oh, he loved the pumpkin dump cake. He was just like, I think, ate the whole darn thing. The look on his face was like, any of my little mug things, he's loved too. So he's a pain in my butt. When you go back to school, I keep saying, when you go back, anytime soon. So that's where I stand on here on the channel. I'm not leaving, not stressing over it, because you know what? I know what to do. It's just doing it, and I have you guys. See, I'd be worried if I didn't have you guys, because you guys keep me accountable. So thank goodness for the District D community is all I have to say, because that is what keeps me in the race. That's what keeps me going. If I was just a person without a community, just me being me, yeah, I would probably be up shit's creek right now. I probably wouldn't be a goal, that's for sure. You guys propelled that and helped me, pushed me right along. So yeah, I'm not going anywhere. I am just reevaluating, and I'm still, like I said, I'm on the fence. I'm still keeping the faith that maybe things are wrong, and maybe people are getting the information incorrect. But we'll see. Time will tell. Time will certainly tell. It's not the same world we used to live in, that's for sure. It's not getting any better anytime soon, so I think things are just, you're going to be seeing a lot of things making changes. Some good, and some not so good, and we have to roll with the punches. We don't have a choice. Well, actually, I do have a choice. There's other options out there. So yeah, and some things, let me rewind that. Some things we do have a choice. So let's not forget that. We're never stuck anywhere. So that is it for me. So that is where I stand, and I hope you guys, again, if you ever know anything, please let me know. If you find out any information, I'd love to hear it, because I don't like hearsay, but I just like sharing and seeing what you guys know, so you could like help me out. Because remember, I don't know everything, but I always say the chatter on the street is, and that was the chatter. That's been the chatter. And a lot of people are not happy with the Zooms. They're not happy with the way they're handled, and their leaders are getting, let go, and they're going to. You can't go into a strange Zoom where you don't know anybody. It's hard enough being in that forum and you don't feel comfortable. So now you don't feel comfortable, you don't know anybody. So we need to fix that. But thank you for joining me here today. Have a wonderful rest of your day. If you haven't already subscribed, there's a subscribe button and there's a notification bell to let you know when I upload. And you can give these videos thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. And let me know if you know anything ever. I need to be in the know sometimes. Have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow for weigh-in and meeting topic. Oh God, I wonder what this topic's going to be this week. I struggle with that. I may stop doing that because I just don't like it. Their topics suck. Have a great day, folks.